Hello everybody, well, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I am now ready to get going with next year, hey? So, I've taken down my Christmas tree. And don't worry, got all the sticks, waste not want not, going to be using them in a minute. Got all my little mushrooms away, they've all gone away. Put them in a box, nice and carefully, so they don't break. Nothing was wasted off the tree, and people were saying, oh no, it's going to mark your wall. It didn't, it was very clean. So now to make something to go there. Something beautiful, something bright, something to go there. So I've got the sticks that were holding my tree up, or any sticks you can find anywhere. Just go outside and forage around and find some sticks. They're all over the floor in England. It's been blowy and windy and wet and stormy, so they're everywhere. Then I've got some bits of wool, bits of yarn, just old bits that I've got. As you can imagine, I'm crochet crazy, so I've got lots of old bits of stuff. I never throw anything out, even little, look, what most would see as rags, I see as possibility. So never throw these out. So I've got rags, I've got bits of ribbon that came off a Christmas present, bit of old lace. As I say, I don't throw anything out, me. Bits of ribbon, bits of wool, bits of lace. Now, if you've got none of those things, don't worry. You can do this same project with paints. So I use acrylic because acrylic paints sticks on the sticks. So yeah, acrylic paint. So let's get going, shall we? Right, I've taken the piece of the driftwood from the top of my Christmas tree, tied the yarn to it. Now to get ready and play. So that's my next bit. The next bit after that is take some of your twigs, like this. Take a twig, look, there's one I've done a bit earlier. Right, get a twig. Quite like that one, it's quite bendy. What I've found, so I'm going to decorate these twigs. Make a loop like this. Put that at the top, like this. It's going to be the bit that you hang it with. Take that, go round, just keep going round and round and round and round. Like that. As far as you want. This is your twig. This is your twig tree. Do whatever you like with it. It's a twig tree. Put my arms down. See, what you do is when you get it like that, when you pull that down a bit, it tightens it all off. So it all goes really rigid. Yeah. And I've just taken some, so just keep going down a little bit more. That'll do. There. My arm's hurted. Right. Take a bit of PVA glue, fabric glue, any glue will do. Whatever you've got. Just put a dab there. Dab there. There we go. And the white glue, you don't see it afterwards, so you can like really push it around. Don't forget, top tip, and I haven't done it, so I'm going to go and do it in a minute, is to put moisturising cream on your fingers. Oh, excuse me. And then, right, and snip that off. There we go. Find a bit of something else. Oh look, let's have a bit of material. Might tear that up a little bit. I do like tearing material. I do think it feels much nicer and looks much nicer when it's torn than when it's cut. It's just, yeah, I just like it. And for this, it works really well. If I could use a pair of scissors that work like that, and get a bit of material like that. And again, get a bit of glue. Dab a bit of glue there. Take your material. Put that on. Stick it on there. Whoopsie. Drop a bit. Stick it on there like that. And then wrap that round. Just wrap it around. Honestly, they trust me, they look really effective when they're done. Wrap it around like that. There we go. I like, can you see the way that it frays and that? I like that. I think there's something about that that I really, really like. And then it only really needs to stick in the other end when you get down to there. Fabric glue works well, but this is super sticky stuff, so this seems to work really well anyway. So there we go. Pop that on there like that. There we go. Look. Done. Now keep going. Find something else. Different colour. Different level of brightness maybe. What have I got there? Bit of gold. Bit of purple. Oh, got a bit of purple fluffy. Bit of purple fluffy wool there. Look, it's a bit thicker. So it's like gives it a different added texture, doesn't it? And literally, gang, just keep going. Do what you like to these sticks. Because in a minute, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them afterwards. Look. Here's a stick I've already made. Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? I really am liking doing this. Right. If you're going to paint your sticks rather than if you don't have anything, bits of rag or whatever to tie around it, I'd do both if I was you. But you can either paint it so individual colours as you come down, or paint it all in acrylic or in emulsion. Emulsion will do. And then it makes it easy. Then you can use felt tip pens on the top. So if you do it in acrylic first or emulsion, then you can do, excuse my phone, then you can do felt tip pens on the top. So if you don't have lots of different coloured paints, use a white one or whatever, and then felt tip over the top. I'm going to add a few stitch markers. I've got some little pussycats. I had them as dangly down bits off my twig. Tie them, put them on to there. Whatever you've got. I've got some little bits, little bumblebee. Anything will do. This is yours, remember? You can make these exactly how you want, because they're yours. So any sparkle, if you like sparkle, add sparkle. Anything will do. Look, there you go. That one's painted and felt tipped. Look, all of these. Now to hang them onto the piece of wood. Let's get going. And don't forget, everybody, this is your art. It can be whatever it looks like, it can be whatever it likes. It's all yours. Then it's time to hang them up. Slip that off there. Slip that down there. There we go. Slip that back on there. There. And just keep going till you're happy with it. I think that looks beautiful, don't you? I think it looks very beautiful. You just keep going. Just keep adding the bits you want. Hey, there you go. Bit of brightness for the new year. Happy playing, everybody.